Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of my return to Star Trek Online. Let's get into it. I've made some adjustments to both graphics and audio so that it's not quite so overwhelming from the last video. I am logging in for the first time after the March 5th patch, which gives us, if the release notes are to be believed, the Spock memorials. Actually, the memorials to a lot of those that are no longer with us, as per the notes. Now, where am I? There's a ship parked on top of me here. Let's find out what's going on here. There's a distress call. All right, well, let me do this. Let me get myself separated from the pack. There we are. Now, you'll notice the ship looks a little different. That's because I am flying on the USS Drake, which I thought I had as a ship, but I couldn't see initially. Now, I've since last video done a couple of missions and gotten myself more familiar with the interface. That first video is kind of funny because I'm not really able to get myself where I need to be. But I am going to go directly to the Vulcan system right now and get us all caught up while we're traveling. Looks like I wasn't that far away. So yeah, this is let me go to my tab here. Can I go to my tab? I can't go to my tab while I'm traveling. My light cruiser, essentially, and you can get sort of a oops. Let's enter the Vulcan system. We can check out the ship later. Really, our main goal today is to beam down to Vulcan, visit the new memorial. And here we are. And we will go full stop. We will stop outside of the space station. And we will beam down. A lot of people showing up, looks like. Beam down the surface. A lot of people showing up to Vulcan today. It's the same warning as before. I might get emotional. I'm already kind of like, okay. So, yeah, let's just see what's going on. Now, the last time I was here, I can't promise that it's going to be a solemn occasion. Actually, you know, this should be a celebration, really, for what we're going to see here. Let's get a run on here. Get my run. Here we go. They said it was going to be installed right here at the end of right in the center of the fountain area. And, oh my god, it's huge. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Look at all the people. Okay. I can't control my character. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Can you catch it? So at the base, live long and prosper. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. Okay. Yes, I just grabbed the nearest rag. Okay. I love that there's so many people here. I love that, and I saw an image on, I think, Reddit when people were first gathering, and I don't know if a person meant to sound like a troll or whatever like that, but he was like, man, that's kind of sad to see so little people there for Nimoy, you know. And if you don't play MMOs, what you don't understand is that there are very likely way more people playing than what you're seeing right here. Obviously, besides the fact that there may be on other missions or other parts of the world, these scenarios are instanced on the servers, meaning that there are variations on this location to handle player load. Because if you get everybody that plays in the same scene, all in the same place all at once, the game gets very laggy and very unstable. So what you do is you tell your servers, hey, make a place just like that to accommodate other people and put them there. That means that sometimes the people you know might not be in your instance, but there's a way to control that, where you can say, I want to go to this instance of that space to be in the same instance with my friends. So that explains why it looks like there's only a couple, 50 people here. Well, there's probably more like 5,000 or something like that, just in different instances all over the place. Now, I keep getting, sorry, I keep getting my controls mixed up because camera control and movement control are separate. Okay, let's stop moving around and just have a look. Now, actually, let's have a look around the back. Yeah, okay. It's just a torch burning. Now, alright, I'm gonna give myself a vantage point and just shut up for a minute. Come here to do what I came to do. Oops, I'm sorry, I keep doing that and getting in front of people. Alright, do not double tap forward. I referenced it in the last video. Will Wheaton said a lot of good things about Leonard Nimoy, and he had never met him. But he captured what Spock was about for a lot of us. And really what that boils down to is a character, certainly, but a way to be not the normal, certainly exceptional, and sometimes superior than what our regular human nature allows for. And growing up, I mean, that is something to shoot for, 1968, so what is that? Math. 32, 42, 48 years. 50 years. No. 2015. Close to. Anyway, one more time here. Maybe cheesy, I don't care. Troll me in the comments. This is a big deal. Just on so many levels. I mean, take the game away for a second. Just we as people all having this experience of losing our heroes together is important and worth working through privately, openly, what have you. The fact that we can do it this way, I know there's a lot of people that are still, there's nothing tangible, you're not really there. Doesn't always feel like that. I think when you're invested in it, enough, in just the right ways, this is just as powerful. I'm curious. We're all kind of standing here in game, and everybody's jostling for a spot and wanting to check things out. I'm just opening up the chat window to see if anybody in the area. Yeah, it is a beautiful monument. It is. That's not the only one. According to the release notes, there's another one on Romulus to honor the character of Spock's Romulan unification efforts, which I thought was super cool. I don't know enough commands to get a count of like how many people could possibly be here, because some of these characters are also NPCs, but sorry, reading the chat. I shouldn't. Makes for terrible video. One more. It's horrible video. I'm sorry. All right. When I first decided that this was going to be where I came and sort of pay my respects, it seemed like a big deal because I didn't have access to this account at all, and I've already documented the kind of the wrestle to get it back. But now that it's here, I'm really glad I fought for it. All right, I think because I've decided that what I need to do doesn't make great video, I'm going to wrap up here and go ahead and post this and share it. And then I'll come back. Since this is permanent now, I mean, this didn't, you know, for as long as the game has been alive, which is like 5 years, obviously we had Spock, so we had no need for that, but we had other fallen characters. There was, you know, no more James Doohan and no more DeForest Kelley for at least that long. The fact that they decided to wait this long, I mean, just what probably wasn't something that, well, think about it. We had already lost those characters. They were already gone, even though the actors were already gone. I think, could be wrong, but I think this is the first character to actually pass since the launch of the game. So that would make sense as to why there was no Montgomery Scott memorial anywhere, or no more, you know, Dr. Bones, Dr. McCoy memorial anywhere. And I'm sure I will find, and when I do find, I will record the place that honors those other people. You know, it's not to make any, you know, make their loss for their passing any less. It's just more of a timely thing, I think. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up here, and we may do one more video, or I may do some missions or something like that, just to sort of, you know, get back into playing. But thanks for joining me, and if you don't have a Star Trek Online account, that's okay. I'll come show you this every once in a while at your request, or join up. It's free to play, and you could come here and experience this too. It's really cool. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Bye now.